So, how did filming go today?
It was successful. It was good.
Anything else for people while you drive your Chevrolet?
No, not really. I don't know, it was fun. We did a bulk shoot in a way. We did everything we had to do. We finished off the project and that's it. Now we're moving on to the Challenger 4.
So, what can we expect for the Challenger 4?
More action, better story, a lot of interesting twists and turns, and it's not just going to be back for the Challenger 2 style.
Speaking of people that are being back, will he be back?
Yeah, possibly.
I don't know if you can see him.
Depends on scheduling. Well, it depends on scheduling, but there's a good possibility if Matthew is free, he will be back if he wants to. I'm not forcing him.
So, are you happy the Challenger is going to be done at 5?
Done at 5? Yeah. It's better to end on a high note, or we could never do this forever. Just like Sledge, you could never become the Challenger forever. So, might as well end it with a good film, instead of having a few mediocre ones and then just going, okay, well, now we're out of time, we can't do any more, so we're going to just have to end it where we left off, and everyone's going to be disappointed, no one's going to care.
So what can we expect from characters from Ricci and Walker in the Challenger 4?
Not much, or hardly in it. They're cameos.
Cameos.
But they're in it, so for all those fans, they're in it. And they got some bigger plans for the Challenger 5. You'll see them forming their militia, their little group.
What can we expect from Lucas Wolf in the Challenger 4?
He will be an extremely aggressive and physical opponent for Mr. Sledge. The Challenger will not be able to handle him in a fist fight, and it's going to be a lot more brutal.
And I know the story, but there have been speculation that the Lawman will be back. What do you think of that after his 30-second scene in the Challenger 3?
I think it's, again, leading to better things. Leading to more important things with the Lawman, and he's an interesting character. He'll be revealed.
And what's his role like in the film?
What's his role in the film?
Yep.
What is his role in the film? I think his role is that he's doing he's helping Sledge out. He's helping the Challenger out without the Challenger knowing he's being helped. So that is what's happening. He's standing up for the Challenger because the Challenger can't deal with Wolf all on his own.
What do you think of the Challenger, Matthew? I know he's probably sleeping.
But interesting thing though is that the audience will know about the Lawman's identity, but Sledge won't.
Well, that's interesting. Will the Challenger ever know?
Yeah. Will you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but by number 5 he'll know too.
That's a big spoiler.
If he doesn't know, but I have a feeling the Challenger always will kind of have an idea of what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. But TRS is ready. We're going to be filming December 27th.
So, back to Innocent Gun. Is there anything else that you would like to mention about the storyline before it gets released on January 11th, 2014?
What can I say? It's a very action-packed storyline. It's an action-adventure. No, more like an action movie. It's an action movie that it really should be a summer blockbuster, but it's a winter blockbuster. So it's a nice little action movie.
And it's in Toronto, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and there's a lot of action, a lot of shooting. What else could I say? It's exciting. A lot of people yelling at each other, so.
Well, before you go, since you're from Toronto, I want to know your comments on Rob Ford. What do you think about Mr. Ford?
I think they're getting ready to nail the last nail in his coffin soon.
So you wouldn't vote for him again?
No, I don't know if I would vote for him, but I think his time is coming to an end.
You know, an interesting thing about Ford is that he has cut taxes, so he has done some good.
Yeah, he's doing good. I'm not against him. I just think the media's against him. And once they're against him, everything's against him.
But to be mayor, you got to be a role model, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he's not exactly the greatest. He's not exactly Superman. He's not a true blue hero.
So, thank you, Mr. Pacitto. We'll have you again next time as we are on our way back from the final day of shooting from Innocent Gun. And we're out. Wave to the camera, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and Happy Hanukkah to whatever you guys celebrate at Christmas time or holidays.
Happy Festivus.
Yeah, Festivus.
We're almost celebrating your Festivus.
That's December 23rd.
People actually celebrate that. I heard that on the news.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's actually people can